Cancer dies overnight. When you eat these 9 foods, 95% of people are unaware. Nobody's talking about this. But there are 9 foods, yes, just ordinary foods, that can trigger something so powerful inside your body. Cancer cells don't just stop growing. They collapse. And 95% of people have no idea these foods even exist. Imagine this. You stare sitting at your kitchen table. You're chewing something soft, something sweet, or maybe a little sour, and without you knowing, right at that very moment, deep inside your body, deadly cancer cells are starting to self-destruct. You feel nothing, but your body feels everything. Today, I'm going to show you the 9 foods that could be doing exactly that. And if you stay until the end, I'll show you how to combine them so their power doesn't just add up, it multiplies. Let's be brutally honest here. Cancer isn't set rare anymore. It's not something that happens to someone else. It's not just about smoking or drinking or bad luck. It's about everyday habits. It's about what we eat, or more often, what we done said eat. Right now inside our bodies, small mistakes are piling up. Little DNA errors, tiny wounds that don't heal properly. And over time, these wounds can turn into tumors. Now, here sits the scary part most people miss. Cancer is smart. It hides. It tricks your immune system into thinking it belongs there. By the time you feel something, it's often too late. But here sits the good news. Our bodies were designed to fight back. They just need the right ammunition. And surprisingly, that ammunition is sitting in your fridge, your fruit bowl, your spice rack. You just have to know what to look for. So let's dive deep. Here are the 9 foods that science shows can make cancer cells die, not 10 years from now, not 5 years from now, but starting the moment you eat them. And trust me, some of these are going to shock you. 1. Pomegranate. Pomegranates aren't just pretty little fruits you see around the holidays. Inside every ruby red seed is something called punicolagon. It's a natural chemical so powerful, scientists have watched it in the lab literally stopping cancer cells from growing. Pomegranate juice also reduces blood flow to tumors, like cutting off the enemy sep's food supply. And the best part? You don't need a fancy supplement. You just need a handful of fresh pomegranate seeds. Every day if you can. Imagine chewing those tiny juicy seeds, and deep inside you, something deadly is being starved out. White broccoli sprouts. Not just broccoli, broccoli sprouts. When broccoli is just a baby, just 3 to 4 days old, it's packed with something called sulforaphane, a natural compound so strong it's like setting off a bomb inside cancer cells. They can survive it. In fact, studies have shown sulforaphane kills breast cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer cells. It doesn't care where the cancer is hiding. It just gets to work. And broccoli sprouts are easy. You can grow them on your kitchen counter. Or pick up a pack at a good grocery store. Add a handful to your salad or sandwich. It's a small habit, but it could be the habit that saves your life. 3. Green tea. Not just any tea. Real green tea. Brewed properly, not the sugary bottled stuff. Why? Because green tea is packed with something called EGCG, epigallocatechin galatea. And EGCG is like a sniper for your immune system. It targets cancer cells and stops them from growing new blood vessels. Without blood vessels, cancer cells shrivel up. Scientists have even seen green tea slow down lung cancer and breast cancer. A simple cup in the morning, another after lunch. That's it. 2 minutes to brew it. A lifetime of benefits. 4. Garlic. Garlic isn't set just for flavor. It's medicine. Inside garlic is allicin, and allicin is a cancer cell's worst nightmare. When you crush or chop fresh garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking, that's when allicin forms. It fights off infections, inflammation, and even cancer cells. A famous study from China found that people who ate garlic at least twice a week cut their risk of stomach cancer by 50%. Just think about that. A simple clove of garlic, chopped, stirred into your meal, and you could be cutting your cancer risk in half. Tiny choices, massive impact. From blueberries. They're not just a trendy fruit. They're little bullets against cancer. Blueberries are loaded with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which literally hunt down rogue cells and repair DNA damage. One study showed that eating blueberries daily could reduce oxidative stress by up to 20% in just a few weeks. And oxidative stress? That's one of the main doors cancer walks through. I like to think of blueberries like tiny bodyguards standing at the door to your cells, arms crossed, saying, "Not today." Snack on them. Blend them into a smoothie. Just get them into your body. 6. Turmeric. Bright orange. Earthy smell. A spice that's been used for thousands of years. Turmeric contains curcumin, and curcumin has been shown to literally shut down cancer pathways. Researchers found that curcumin can stop tumors from forming, slow down ones that already exist, even make chemotherapy drugs work better. But here's the trick. You need black pepper too. Black pepper boosts curcumin's absorption by 2,000%. Yes, 2,000%. So next time you're cooking rice, soups, or vegetables, sprinkle turmeric and a pinch of black pepper together. Let your food be your shield. 7. Tomatoes. Now I know what you're thinking. Tomatoes? Really? But inside tomatoes is lycopene, one of the most powerful natural cancer fighters known. Lycopene concentrates even more when tomatoes are cooked, like in sauces, soups, and stews. Studies show that men who eat tomato products several times a week cut their risk of prostate cancer by up to 30%. And it sits not just for men. Lycopene helps fight lung, stomach, and breast cancers too. A simple bowl of tomato soup. A pasta sauce cooked slowly on your stove. Healing hidden in every spoonful. 8. Walnuts. Not just any nuts. Walnuts. They're shaped like little brains, and fittingly, they protect your brain and your whole body. Walnuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants that slow down cancer growth. Research has shown that eating just a small handful of walnuts every day could cut your risk of breast cancer, colon cancer, and even prostate cancer. Think about it. One tiny change. A handful while you watch TV, and you're building invisible armor inside your cells. 9. Mushrooms. Not just any mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms. Shiitake, maitake, reishi, turkey tail. These mushrooms contain special compounds called beta-glucans that supercharge your immune system. They help your body recognize cancer cells faster and destroy them. Some studies have even shown that people taking mushroom extracts had better outcomes during cancer treatments. You can saute them, stir them into soups, even brew mushroom tea. They're ancient, they're natural, and they're powerful. Now, I want you to stop for a second. Breathe, and really let this sink in. But it's not about finding a magic pill. It's not about waiting for some miracle cure in the news. But SEP's about what SEP's already here. Right now, today, in your kitchen, in your choices. Every bite you take can either feed cancer or fight it. It's SEP's really that simple. And when you start combining these foods, when you eat pomegranate with walnuts, green tea with blueberries, garlic with tomatoes, turmeric in your soups, you're not just adding benefits. You start stacking them, like building an army that fights for you every minute of every day. You don't yet have to overhaul your life overnight. Start small, swap your snacks, tweak your meals, choose healing over convenience. It's the tiny choices repeated daily that create the biggest miracles. Cancer is terrifying, yes, but hopeless? Never. Nature has given us a toolkit. 9 simple foods, each one powerful on its own. Together, unstoppable. Start today. Not tomorrow, not someday. Today, open your fridge, open your mind, and take back the power you've always had, the power to heal. Subscribe for more life-saving health secrets you won't hear anywhere else.